Non-profit organization. How to find income and expenditure account, or rather how to prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet of a non-profit organization is going to be explained here. Already you have seen some problems in the earlier videos. This will be useful for plus 2 CBSE students and first year graduates and also for CA students. Of course, for CA students more difficult adjustment would have been given. Now let us look at the problem. The problem is, from the following receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st March 2015 of Krishna Sports Club, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2015 and balance sheet as on the date. The balance, opening balance 25,000, subscription for different years 2013 1,500, 2014 10,000, 2015 500, total amount received 12,000. Donations 2,500, hall rent 300, interest on bank deposits 450, entrance fees 500, total 40,750. On the payment side, furniture on 1/7/14 they have purchased for 5,000 rupees. Salaries 2,000 they have paid, trade expenses 300, electricity expenses 600 paid, postage and stationery 150, purchase of books 2,500, entertainment expenses 900, 5% government bonds on 1/10/14 is 8,000, miscellaneous expenses 600, by balance 20,700. Additional information given is that outstanding salary is 1,500 and outstanding entertainment expenses 500. Bank interest receivable 150, subscription accrued 400, 50% of entrance fee is to be capitalized. Depreciate furniture 10% per annum. That's all. Now let me go for the preparation of income and expenditure account for the Krishna Sports Club. First I go for subscription. Subscription, they have given the breakup. For this year 2014 and 15 is 10,000. Accrued subscription given 400. So the total amount is 10,400 subscription. Donations 2,500. Hall rent 300. Interest on bank deposit 450 and accrued one. Bank interest receivable. Receivable is 150. Therefore, this is 600. Entrance fee 50% is to be capitalized. So you take only 50% of entrance fee. 50% of 500. So 250 rupees. Now, looking at the payment side, 5% government bonds we have purchased on 1/10/14. 8,000 rupees worth of government bonds we have purchased on 1/10/14. So as on 31st March 2015, 6 months interest due but not received. 1st October itself, therefore October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months. So for 8,000 rupees you calculate interest for 6 months, 5%, 6/12, which is equal to 1/2. This will become here 40. So 200 rupees. Interest accrued on government bonds. ₹200. So apparently given the subscription 10,000 and accrued 400. We have taken into account. Donation 2,500 is not for any specific purpose, so we are taking into income and expenditure account. Hall rent is 300, interest on bank deposit 450. Also they gave bank interest receivable 150, so I have added 600. Next comes entrance fee. Entrance fee, they said that it is to be capitalized, 50% to be capitalized. So I am taking only 50% of the remaining 500, that is 250 for towards the income received. And on looking at the payment side, 5% government bonds on 1/10/14, therefore 6 months interest is accrued, but we are not received because it is not shown in receipts and payments. So accrued interest but not received is for 6 months ₹200 that I am taking. This figure you may not be, sometimes the students fail to take. Since it is an adjustment figure, you will be getting balance sheet tally, but marks only will not be given, full marks will not be given. Now let me go to the payment side, debit side, all expenses. Furniture on 1/7/14. So let me calculate depreciation on that. Depreciation on furniture. How much I have to depreciate? 10%. What is the amount of furniture purchased? 5,000. When it was purchased? 1st July. 1st July. Therefore, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 9 months. Here also the students commit mistake. They just take it for 6 months. So take into account how many months elapsed after purchasing the furniture. Now this becomes get cancelled. This is 3/4. So this will be 5 times 2 times, and then this is 25. 25 into 5, 125 into 3, 375. So generally the students make a mistake and they do it for 6 months, that is ₹250. Even then I say that balance sheet will tally, but you will not be given full marks. Now let me go to the entries on the payment side. Salaries. Salaries paid is 2,000. Outstanding is given as 1,500. So total salary to be paid during this year 3,500. Trade expenses 300. Electricity expenses. Electricity expense given 600. Postage and stationery 150. Books won't be coming. Entertainment expenses, there is an adjustment. Entertainment expenses paid 900 and outstanding is 500. So the total amount is 1,400. Miscellaneous expenses 600. Additional information: salary we have taken, outstanding salary, entertainment expenses we have taken, bank interest receivable already we have taken, subscription accrued also taken, 50% entrance fee to be taken, entrance depreciation we have done. From the receipts and payments, salaries we have considered, trade expenses we have taken, electricity expenses, postage and stationery 150. Purchase of books won't be coming here, balance sheet item. Entertainment expenses 5% government bonds won't be coming, it is a balance sheet item. Miscellaneous expenses 600. So I think we have taken everything. Now we can go for the balancing and finding out surplus or deficit. Let us find out. So the total on the credit side 14,250. On putting 14,250, we are finding there is a surplus of 7,325. Now I go for the opening balance sheet. Now the balance sheet of Krishna Sports Club as on 31st March 2014. Opening cash I am taking 25,000. In addition to that, subscription under subscription for 2013 received in 2015 is 10,000. Therefore, it was outstanding one. Outstanding subscription for the year 2014. No other particulars given. Therefore, we can take this as the final one, and so find out the capital fund as the balancing figure 26,500. That is the balancing figure. So opening capital fund is 26,500. Now let me go for this year balance sheet. Liability side, and assets, furniture purchased during this year 5,000, and the depreciation made is 375 for 9 months, so 4,625. Purchase of books 2,500, and then 5% government bonds, 8,000. Accrued interest we have calculated, I think 5%, so 200 rupees for 6 months. So from the payment side, furniture, salary, electricity trade, electricity expenses, postage, stationery, those items are income expenditure account. Purchase of books we have taken now. Entertainment expenses will be going. We have taken that in income expenditure. 5% government bonds 8,000. Bank interest. Now coming to the additional information. Bank interest receivable. ₹150. Subscription accrued outstanding for this year 50% of entrance fee to be capitalized. Now on the liability side, opening capital 26,500. Surplus we have found out 7,325. And that 50% of entrance fee is there. 50% of entrance fee is 200, and I think how much entrance fee 500. Therefore, 50% is 250. That has to be capitalized. So I am taking here. So the figure is now 34,075. Other liabilities, outstanding expenses, outstanding salary 1,500, and outstanding entertainment expenses 500. Receivable, subscription accrued, 50% capitalized. I hope that I have taken everything. Donations, hall rent, interest on bank deposits, entrance fee, and 2015 subscription we have received. For the next year we have received now itself. So advance subscription received 500 rupees. Now I hope that I have taken everything. It must tally. closing balance of cash 20,700. Let us see whether it is getting tallied. 75, 15, 36,575. On this side we got 75, good. 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 2, 13 plus 1, 14 plus 4, 18 plus 7, 25, 2. Hundreds also tallied. 2 plus 4, 6 and 16, and this is 20, 36, we got it. So we are correct. We have taken all the figures properly. That completes the problem. So I hope that I have made you understand how to prepare income tax expenditure account as well as balance sheet. If I am up to your expectation, please subscribe. If you have already subscribed, my thanks to you. And pass on the information to the needy people, other CBSE students or first year graduates, if there are any in your nearby area or neighbors, and for CA students also. This will be an introduction to them. Thank you for watching.